Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Damn right there wasn't no sunlight, especially when I lost my job.
When she's away.
Damn right there wasn't no sunlight when I was breaking floors to rock. Damn right there wasn't no sunlight when I dropped out of school. One kiss from her, I was gone, man, I acted like a fool. I woke up and I didn't feel the same without her. Couldn't see myself in the game without her. She messed with my brain and was the main distraction, but I was hooked on with this insane attraction. Her bright white complexion, she glistened like crystals. He tried to jack her from me, I'm gripping my pistol. My feelings for her were from the heart and were true, cause when she left I lost a part of me too. Damn right there wasn't no sunlight, especially when I lost my job. Damn right there wasn't no sunlight when I was breaking floors to rock. Damn right there wasn't no sunlight when I dropped out of school. One kiss from her, I was gone, man, I acted like a fool. She had a brown skinned cousin who was smoking hot. The effect of her was opposite from smoking pot. My brain was so clear and my feelings were deeper. It was all good at first cause it was cheaper to keep her, but I knew she wasn't pure, I was fiending for more. So every day after work I'd be at her door. She wouldn't let me in without an admission fee. I couldn't believe it, she was kissing me and secretly dissing me behind my back and sleeping with other men, selling the pussy. Still, I was like, fuck it then, I didn't even care. I just needed her to get me through the night. To pursue what I threw the dice. When I failed, I used a knife. Our character like a dog with them blood and rabies. Became a stick-up kid, this girl turned me crazy. When we met, we experienced a night of pleasure. I knew through the storms and the nicest weather we died together. And there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Damn right there wasn't no sunlight, especially when I lost my job. Damn right there wasn't no sunlight when I was breaking floors to rock. Damn right there wasn't no sunlight when I dropped out of school. One kiss from her, I was gone, man, I acted like a fool. My mother said to leave you alone, I said no, she wouldn't understand why I had to keep you at home. And when I spoke to God at night, I was blaming him, not knowing you was Damien, possessing thoughts of my cranium, cutting off my ambitions. You didn't give a fuck about a man's mission on his transition. My reputation at church went down the hill like Winston, cause I was suicidal like Sean Kingston. I read this last letter entitled The Road to Hell. Then I looked in the mirror and didn't even know myself. You was different, not the type of girl I usually date. They fed me till I was fat, you had me losing weight. If I can't have you, then nobody else will. The sting in this bullet's the only thing that's felt real. When she left, I experienced slow pain. Word of advice, don't you ever mess with crack cocaine.